Good morning, learners. My name is Martha, so I'm going to tell you about what I have today. So today we're going to be talking about English First Additional Language Lesson, Grade 10, Term 2, Week 3, Visual Literacy It is about advertisement. So, moving forward, we're going to check the table of content. So, the table of content consists of 13 pages. So, page 1 is about the title page. Page 2 is about the table of content. Page 3 is introduction. Page 4 is lesson preparation. Page 5 consists of concepts and skills. Page 6 is IDA principle. We're gonna learn about that in few minutes. So page 7, it is about writing. Page 8 is our class activity 1. Page 9 is suggested answers of activity 1. It's kind of like a memorandum. Then we go to page 10. It's about notes on advertisement, a summary you may say. Page 11 is activity 2, homework. Page 12 is suggested answers of our homework activity 2. Then page 13 is the end of the papers. So, without wasting time, let's go to the introduction. So, introduction says, we will now read through the notes on advertising, applying your knowledge when answering the question in activities. Advertising is a way of making consumers aware of a product, services, or simply creating awareness. Advertisers use techniques to grab consumers' attention. The advertiser's main goal is to sell a product or service. So, we're going to go to another. So, it says, advertisers gain the consumer's trust by including surveys and testimonials from ordinary people or experts in a specific field. Look at how the visuals, we may say pictures, support or connect the message of the advertisement. So, we're going to talk about the techniques. Techniques in advertisement can be verbal, words, or pictures, or people. When we talk about people, I mean brand ambassadors. So, we use the AIDA to approach and to analyze advertisement. A logo is a unique picture, unique meaning different. A logo is a unique picture of a brand, company, product, or department. For example, Nike, right? Cool. So, we're going to talk about the slogan. So, a slogan is a short phrase that is usually easy to remember, and it is usually used at the end of an advertisement. For example, the Nike's slogan is just do it, right? Cool. We just do it. Come on. The advertisers wants the consumer to remember the slogan, as I said, the slogan, and remembers and connects it to its product, service, company, or brand. Some advertising techniques include emotional appeal. So emotional appeal means plays on the emotion of the consumers. You know, people are always doing that, especially in the streets. So we go into another one. So another one, it is bandwagon. So bandwagon means try to convince individuals to join a group of other who use their product. It happens usually when someone wants to rob you, but no time for jokes, guys. So that is it. So we go to facts and statistics. So statistics use numbers and real examples to demonstrate the effectiveness of the product. Then we go to another one, which is compliments. We all love compliments. Come on, guys. So compliments, what is compliments? They people want to feel good about themselves. For example, when you sell something, obviously you have to compliment a person. Oh, you smell good. That's a compliment. So we go to another one, which is bribe. Hey, so bribe, we give away something, promotions, we give away a portion of a product for free. We always see that at the malls, trying to bribe people. So I'm asking questions. So asking questions encourage people to interact with advertisement unfinished. So we always know people are always going to ask you questions, especially when they're advertising products like colognes. They're always going to ask you, how do you feel? Is it good? Does it smell good? Those are asking questions. So we have ads. For example, they try to hook the consumers with only few words that spark their imagination. So we are done about those techniques. Now we go into lesson preparation. Before you start, think about the following questions. Number 1, who should buy a washing powder? If your answer to the above, if your answer to the above question was mothers or women, think deeper. Think about a learner studying away from home. Think about the elder male who are not married. Think about hotels where they do get their. We're going to talk about concepts and skills. So concept and skills. They include reading and viewing, language structures, and critical thinking skills. So we have to alert. So alert learners. You have to alert learners. So that is our topic, concept and skills. So as I said at the beginning, what is the AIDA principle? So the A stands for attention. The I stands for interest. The D stands for desire. And the A stands for action. So let us go to this ADA principle. So attention. For example, the consumer becomes aware of the category, product, or brand. So that is attention. You always have to grab attention. Great. Then we go to interest. For example, the consumer becomes interested by learning about the product and its benefits. Then we go to D, which is desire. So the consumer develop a favorable disposition towards the brand. So we go to the A, which is action. For example, the consumer forms a purchase. Shops around. Yes, the consumers form a purchase intention. Shops around. Yes, that is action. So that is the AIDA principle. So in advertising, we think about writing. Your words need to convince others. So in advertising, always think about these words: must, will, truly, important, amazing, certain, should, amazing, again, certain, and best. So those are the words you have to think about every time when we're talking about advertisement. So those are the persuasive words. Has been in the business since 1923. Then question number 6 says, what view of the company does the word pioneer give to the reader? Then number 7 says, why do you think the advertiser included the company's telephone number in the advertisement? Then number 8, why do you think the advertiser included the image of the packaging of the product in the advertisement? Then the last question, which is number 9, it says, discuss whether the advertisement would convince you to buy the product. So that is our questions. So the answers that we were provided: number 1, it says Avogo, sore throat spray. Number 2, it is used for emphasis to grab the reader's attention. Then answer number 3 from question 3 says the thorny stems represent the pain experienced in the throat. Then number 4, it is clinically proven. Number 5, it shows that a logo is trustworthy. Then number 6 says the company is good. The company is one of the first of its kind. Number 7, the advertiser included the telephone number for consumers to get more information. That is why the advertiser put the number of the company there. To do what? So consumers can get more information or lodge a complaint, right? Cool. Then we go to answer number 8 of question 8. It says the packaging is included for easy identification of the product, so that consumers don't buy any imitation of the products. We know imitation, they're not good, guys. Then we go to number 9. Question number 9. The answer says yes, the advertisement is convincing because it is about a product manufactured by a well-established brand since 1923. Great. Then we go to all. So we have 2 questions. We have number 1, which is yes, then no. So no says no, it is not efficient because it is not effective because the information is not conclusive enough. So that is the answer. So we go to another page, which is summary notes. So it's important to know summary notes about the advertisement. So advertisement, it is used to persuade people to buy something, a good or service, or use of a service, right? Cool. So we go to so question says advertisement summary notes. Advertisement can take a variety of form. Number 2, make use of slogans or logos. Then point number 3, usually has a visual. Then number 4, use advertising techniques. Number 5, use design to make the advertisement eye-catching, right? Cool. So those are the summary notes, what an advertisement should have. So we're gonna talk about the figurative language. We find figurative language mostly in poetry, in poems, and advertisement, right? Cool. And also in cartoons. So it is important to write figurative language as well. So figurative language, it is used to create impact, to make the language memorable. Example, you may use metaphor, simile, alliteration, personification, everything that has to do with figure of speech has to be there, right? Cool. So we have number 3, which is choose the correct answer. It says this advertisement is advertising number A says a family need. Number B, a product. Number C, a service. Number D, green light. So you have to choose the correct answer. A, family need. B, product. C, service. D, green light. You have to choose the correct answer. Then we go to number 4. The question says, who is the advertiser of this advertisement? So that is 1 mark, so you can see who is the advertiser. So number 5, how can the reader obtain more information about what they need, what they read in this advertisement? So we go to number 6, which is refer to the visual. 6.1 says, why does the advertiser include a family? Okay. So 6.2 says, what evidence is the visual, or what evidence is in the visual that shows the family it is satisfied? what evidence shows that the family is satisfied? You're gonna find that. Number 8, discuss whether the advertisement would convince you to go to Old Mutual for personal cover. So that is 2 marks. So yeah. So we go to question number 1. So yeah, those are the awareness of information. Those are our questions for activity 2. So now we're gonna go to the answers as always. So number 1, the question was identify the slogan of the advertisement. So the answer said, it pays to plan for your family, for your family's needs. Do great thing. So there are 2 answers. Number 1, it pays to plan for your family's needs. Do great things. So number 2, we go to question number 2 says, why are the words paid out 19 billion in bold print? So the answer says, it is used to emphasize the words. It is important to know what they have paid. It is important to know that they have paid millions to help families with investments. Right? Cool. So we go to question 3. So question 3 says choose the correct answer. So as I said, it says this advertisement is advertising a number A says family need, number B says a product, C a service, D green light. So the answer is B, product. So we go to number 4. So number 4 says, who is the advertiser of this advertisement? As I said, if you don't know the answer, you have to go to extra classes, guys. Come on. As you can see, it is Old Mutual. Yep, that is 1 mark. So you are correct if you analyzed or saw Old Mutual. Yeah. So number 5, the question says, how can the reader obtain more information about what they have read in this advertisement? The answer said, you can contact them through the toll-free number, speak to an Old Mutual advisor, or speak on your own broker. So that is how you can obtain more information. That is the answer. You can contact them through the toll-free number, speak to an Old Mutual advisor, or speak to your own broker. Great. So question number 6 says, refer to visual 6.1. Why does the advertiser include family? So 6.1 says, why does the advertiser include a family? Answer says, the family is important. Family is important, and when something happens to one of the family members, there should be some kind of support, and Old Mutual has the product to help the family. So that is why the advertiser included the family. So we go to 6.2, which is what evidence in the visual is there to show that the family is satisfied. The answer says, the family is smiling. Obviously, you saw that. The family is smiling and seems carefree. They are in an environment that seems enjoyable. So that is the visual that shows that the family is satisfied. Then go to question number 7. So question number 7 said, code 2 consecutive words to prove that Old Mutual is number 1 in its field. They coded you have to code these 2 words, which is leading, provider. So those are the 2 consecutive words to prove that Old Mutual is 1 in its field, leading provider. Then we go to number 8. Number 8, discuss whether the advertisement would convince you to go to Old Mutual for personal cover. That is 2 marks, which is the answer is own opinion. So in total, our homework, don't forget to write your homework. So yeah, thank you guys for cooperating. Thank you guys for listening. You are beautiful, perplexing, exasperating. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.